Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we are back with some more Star Rupture. In the last episode, we got a few things done, but we've got so much more to do in this episode. We're going to be working with getting some more materials up into space, and in between episodes, I did a little bit of farming. If you can see, we now have the meteor hearts that we needed to upgrade our base core, so we will be doing that. I have a little bit of an issue with the overheating. I'm not sure if I need to build more, what's it called, more of these, oh man, base cores. Do I need to build more of these in order to increase the core overheat? Maybe I have to do that. I have to figure that out. But if I upgrade this one, we're gonna be able to go up to a higher amount here. As far as like in the immediate vicinity, I'm not too sure. We're gonna find out. Anyways, before we get started, if you enjoyed the episodes and the videos, please do leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the game. Also, I want to apologize for the last video and the audio. I hope that on this video, everything's working just fine. Thanks for the comments on that. We will try to make things better. Thank you guys again. Anyways, here we go. This is another Star Rupture that's happening right now, so we kind of gotta wait. We gotta wait until this happens before we go outside and start doing the things. Boy, oh boy, has this been intense. All right, I think this is our second Star Rupture here, as far as what I've been playing. But anyways, we gotta wait until it goes away in order for us to do things. I do have a couple of things here that I need to sort of figure out, right? I need to, I forgot to show you guys. I did some expanding of our base here. We now have an upstairs and we have a little side room over here. So that's good. Let me put down some stuff that we need and things that I had to remove in order to make the expansion. So let's put our little thing here. Recipe station, analyzing station. I think we still have that. And all right.
When?
Apologies.
Gal's going crazy over here. Yeah, all right. We're all done here, Gal. Can I go outside? Is it okay for me to go outside? Is it too hot? Yes, it's very hot still. All right, so we'll wait. Anyways, this is our respawn point, right? Yes, it is our respawn point, but our machines are red. Our machines are red. Let's see. Can I fix this temperature stuff? The base core needs to be fixed. And we can now upgrade it, I think. We need just a couple more of these plates, which should be able to have if we come over here and grab them. So, nope, that's the wrong thing. Let's get this out of here. And here we go. All right, right up here. Remove temperature. And we want to get another stack of these, right? Got it. All right. Let's go upgrade our base core. See what happens. Take a look at the expansion here. We got one at the top, one at the side. All right. Let's upgrade. All right. So that gives us a cap of 200 here. So I think we'll be fine if we wanted to continue expanding here. And that's just what we're going to do. We're going to get the next researches going. Let's remove this thing. We want to get these copper plates. We want to get tubes, this calcite stuff, the motors, and these titanium housing. Let's start with the copper plates first, since we are pretty close here. I think we need to add a splitter here. So let's do that first. Where are my splitters? Here we go. It's a rail connector. I wish that we could just connect it here. Can we just do that? No. That was a mistake. Click and bring it down. No, it doesn't let me do it. It wants to collide there. All right. Let's remove this belt again. And let's put down the rail connector once more. There we go. Go back to the rail. There. And there. Okay, so we need to get another smelter here. Oh, we're also going to need to get another connector right over here. So let's remove this guy from here. Let's get this connector placed down right there should be fine, right? All right. And let's get this belt from there to there. And then we want to get another smelter here. Rotate, right? Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. All right, smelter. Smelter into fabricator. So we want to put this guy right over here. Let's get some belts going back from there to there. That one's all set. This one gets another belt into here. And let's get settings for copper plates. And over here, we're going to do wolfram plates into a storage like we have there. So get the storage for output there. Here's our belt there to there. And then this guy I want to plug into right there. And now you can go over here, right? You can go there. Yep. Oh, and that puts us over power. So let's get some more solar panels, please. Solar panels are here. Oh man, and our base core is already too hot. All right, let me see something. If we add another base core, right? Another base core, buildings colliding with other building. All the way back out here, right? Can I do that? Build area. Do I have to build base cores right outside of this thing right here? But that doesn't help, right? There's some overlapping, but it doesn't quite help. It says that it's now too hot, or is it not? Is it fine? Is it fine now? It looks like it is. All right, and now I just need to set a recipe here. Once that's set, we can now start launching that up the space. Well, let's get that going. One. I'm gonna do a couple of these guys. 2. And 3. All right, 3 should be fine, right? Yeah, 3 should be fine. Okay, so now that this is working, wondering what my next to do is. I guess I should just start setting up the other things, right? What's the next thing? We need to get tubes. Tubes, and we also need to start doing calcite. So let's go set that up. Oh man, the audio is a little iffy here on these launchers. It just sounds crazy. But I think we need to do some research here in order to get the setup, right? So let's do that. Smelter. Need some more calcium in order to get calcium blocks. Okay, fabricator, we need to get this guy right here. So we need to get a tube. How do we get the first tube? Do we need to go exploring to find it? Insert that, and let's insert this. With that, I think we need to go do some exploration. Yeah, I think we need to go do some exploration. Let's go do that. Okay, let me clear my inventory a little bit here, because we're not going to need any of this stuff. We probably don't need any of that, any of this. Not in our inventory. I'm going to sort this here. Let's drop off all this stuff in here. Okay. Now, what is the next step? Right, we need to go exploring, and there's some stuff that I need to find. I don't have the map unlocked yet. Where do we get the map from? From not here. Here. Oh, we did get it. All right, awesome.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Great. A map will be useful.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead. Okay.
This is the map, and we need to go do some exploring. Habitat, a research facility. This is where we're at right now. So we need to get some exploration done. Some more exploration, right? Over down yonder, there's a base over there that we could probably go explore and maybe find some stuff, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I will get back to you guys when we're out there and exploring. Oh, look at this. This is something. What's down there? Oh, and it's closing. Interesting. We're still not where we wanted to go, so we'll get there here momentarily. We wanted to get up there, right? Yeah, that's where we wanted to get. So let's do that.
Acquired.
Okay, we're here. We're here, and we are going to be doing some exploration here. Let's hope that we don't die. As far as ammo goes, I got about a pretty decent amount of rounds, 180 to 186. So that should be enough to defend myself, right? I hope so. Whatever's over here, I hope I can find some of those tubes, right? We need those tubes in order to research it. Whoa! That's way too many bugs. All right, back up. Whoa! All right, back up, back up, back up. I gotta remember to dodge a little bit more when they come at me. Yeah, when they jump at you, you can press Alt and dodge it. That's what I need to do. Oh, that's a big blue boy over there. All right, we got this. We got this. Also, don't walk into that blue gas thing. All right, are they all gone? Are we good now? Are we clear? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's start looting here. Let's see what we can find. There's some stuff here. What is that? Unknown module. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take whatever's in here. Synthetic silicone. Right. Storage box. Some war. Whatever that. War credits? Is that what that was? Right. Let's try the rubble here. Helium and unknown storage media. Okay. Titanium bars. What else we got here? Printer, calcium powder. Another storage media. Pistol ammo. Life Giver LEM. Tablet. Dr. Beatrice Lakowski. Urgent. Whoa! 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 Nope, nope. Not today. Not today. Oh, man. Unreal Engine, man. It's pretty. It's so pretty, but it feels so wonky to traverse around this terrain here. I think the game's just missing some vaulting and climbing over rocks to make it feel a little bit better. Okay, so what do we get? We got synthetic resin, sulfur ore, and war bond. Let's take that as well. See what else we got. Oh, we were up there. Yeah, let's go back up there. Get the rest of this stuff. Okay, so we got that tablet. Whatever that was. Food station here. Foil, snack, and hydrolyte. We'll take that. And whatever's in this chest here. Stabilizer, calcium ore, and titanium bar. I'll definitely take that. And then that's about it for this thing over here. Down there. Unknown spear. Man, there's really a lot of weird things here. It's going to help with research, I guess. Anything else on the ground here? No? Alright, got one more building to take a look at, and then we should be fine with this exploration. We didn't find a single tube, though. Haven't found any. Oh, we're all out of inventory space. I guess we can get rid of this stuff, right? Titanium stuff. We don't need that. We don't need any there. We don't need these rods. No. We don't need any of that. Okay. Any weird things that we may need? Ah, here we go. Tubes and unknown spheres. All right, that's exactly what I needed. What do you have? Some housing and some air jumper. LEM, reduce double jump cost by 30%. Can I equip that? Prop. Figure out how to add that. And that is titanium housing, which we don't need. War bonds. Take that. Okay. I think we're good, right? Let's go back to base. Let's go back. Okay. Time for machine guns. Yep. I need a machine gun. All right. Reload. All right. This is why we don't play first-person shooters on the channel, guys. Okay. Got him. All right. We're good. We're clear. Let's go back to base. Let's go back. Let's gather this meteorite here. And I'll catch you guys back at base. Let's go do some research. Quick little tip, by the way. When your collector here is overheating, hold down the mouse button to cool it down faster. If you stop clicking, it'll take forever to warm up. I mean, cool off. So many meteorites. So many meteorites. We need to collect them all, please. Okay. All right. Back to the research. The planet sure is beautiful. I don't like this stuff, right? Like, I'm supposed to just be able to walk over this instead of it being so janky to get around. The vaulting and stuff would be nice. Would be nice. All right, so let's get the recipe station thing done here. Got a couple of things. We got a meteorite heart. We got this stuff for the motors. We just need a lot of data points now. We got this thing right here. We got our tubes. We have this. And a few other things. What is that? Calcium powder. Recipe stations all set. What about this stuff? I think I just want to research it, right? Because I need those research points. So, unknown storage media. So, 450 data points. Actually good. It's actually so good.
Another great day for science.
Let's claim this unknown sphere. And whatever this is. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. All right. Cool. I think we're good here. We got 1,400 points. Let's go ahead and continue unlocking stuff. Insert that for the smelter. Smelter's 100% done. All right. Here. Insert basic building material stuff. I don't know what that unlocked. We got rotors. We have stabilizer. And also this stabilizer thing. Need some more pipes for that. Get the stator. This electronics. And the syringe. And I think that's it for now. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Let's continue. Wait, are we not researching this? Food station. We are done with that. Process. Awesome. Okay, so the next thing is the following, right? Let's go over here. Got a couple of things here that we need for the research as well. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a couple of these maybe. I guess I'll just take this, right? Okay, now that we have materials that we need, let's see if we can continue doing some more research here. Hopefully we're not missing too many more things. Fabricator. Okay, we got the plates. Have the tubes. And we have the wire. And all we're missing is the stator and a couple of these things. Insert the pipes as well there. All right. We're doing really good. We're doing really good here. And this helium stuff, right? Or not? I think it's fine. All right. So here we did learn basic building material. We did learn something new, right? Thought we learned another basic building material. Is this it? Got. Okay. Let's keep doing research. What's our next goal here, right? We said that we needed to get, not glass, these tubes. So what are the tubes made of? Where is my fabricator? And let's put one down here so that we can check on the tubes. The tubes need titanium sheets and titanium rod. So that should not be difficult. We got both of these things here. I don't think we need this thing here. And take that off. Yeah, let's leave that there. And let's get another fabricator connected. Right. space this out a little bit further. There. Could just get another one of these things, right? Don't have to necessarily use if I wanted to. Oh, wait. I don't have to take it off of that storage. I can just use it off of the same belting system, right? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Get you there, rotate you, and there. Right, this only really needs one belt connecting to it. So from there to there, and then that means that you have access to these resources. Right? Titanium rods and titanium sheets should be coming here. We're out of power. Power? What did I see? Use 95, in-grid 180. Because it's not connected to anything? Yes, it's not connected to anything. Okay, so all we need to do is do this. We belt from there to there. And then everything should work, right? Yes. Yes. There's going to be a little bit of a throughput issue here in the beginning, but it should be fine. It should still be enough here to produce all the tubes that we need. And there goes the tubes. All right, let's do a couple of these guys with take two. Yes. Yes, dear. Help me. Okay, so with all of those doing tubes, we should get that in no time. What is the next one? Actually, let's what the next thing is. We could do rotors. We don't have calcium, we don't have glass, and we could do titanium housing. So titanium housing is actually probably the next step here for us. Yeah, let's actually do titanium housing. So titanium housing will need another fabricator. Well, I haven't unlocked it yet. Titanium sheets. What are we missing for titanium housing? Get this out of here for now. That made somewhere. Oh, that's probably in the furnace, right? Yeah. And so we haven't unlocked the furnace yet. Let's go over here and see what we need. Furnace, titanium housing in the furnace. Okay. All right. So we'll just wait on that. In the meantime, I think I have to go find some other things. Ah, sheesh. Wind turbine might be nice. And a building drone. So all we're missing here is titanium housing. And we'll have our building drone. Oh, and the LEM station. Awesome. Okay. Well, that does its thing. Let's see if we can unlock some more stuff in the fabricator. Nope, it looks like we cannot. So just wait until that's done. And then we'll have our fabricator or furnace. I guess I want to find calcium. That's the only thing holding us back with the Griffith Blue Corporation. So to do that, do we see the resources here on the map? Went up there. Found nothing. We went over here. This looks like calcium. Let's go over there. Are we going the right way? We need to go this way, north. Okay, are we going the right way now? Yes, we are. That looks like calcium deposits over there. Okay, pretty good. Let's see if we can put down excavators. Cannot build outside our core area, so we need to build a core first. Seems fine to me. Right up there. And then let's get some other stuff here. This, I think we only really need one. I'm not going to make a huge deal out of that. Let's get some platforms in. As much as possible, actually. Enough, right? Okay. Well, let's get some power now. All right, that should be enough power. Now, do we need to upgrade each individual core? It looks like we do. It looks like we do. All right, so we don't have those meteorites yet. So, okay, no problem, no problem. First things first, we need to get a smelter probably. Let's do this. Splitters. I want to get a little bit closer over here. So splitter. Yeah, you'll be a splitter there. You will be going right in there. And I guess we want to get a couple of machines here, but let's do the first one first. Then we could do another smelter there if needed. But for now, we want to get a fabricator, and let's get that connected. Connected with there. And then I guess we want to get a storage as well. Here we are out of materials, so that's no good. All right, let's go get some materials. All right, sweet. And as far as platforms goes, get a wall. That gives us power? Yes, it does. All right, let's go back to our base. We need to go get some more building materials. How many do we have? We have 80. So I guess we just go to the miners, right? And grab a stack of copper and then a stack of some other stuff. Of the titanium.
Great.
These guys are going. Easy. All right. And then, oh, I forgot the titanium. Of course I did. Might not have the, we do have it. Nice. Yeah. I love these smart belts. Really simplifies logistics. Really does. Okay. So we were doing this. Let's get max of that. This. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Have any up here? Yes, we do. And we have craft the rest of that. Now, the question is probably going to be, do I want to run back with belts all the way over there for my launchers? Do I want to do that? I honestly think I don't really want to do that because I can launch whatever we're making with calcium here right on site. That's probably the smarter thing to do. Let's go ahead and work on that instead. Okay. So if this is running, we're making calcium blocks into calcium sheets and then into a storage. So storage and then into the next thing, right? And that is, where are you? Where are you? Orbital cargo launcher. And I want to put that over there, I guess. Rotate this right over here. Can we? Is that correct? Yes, it is. Let's just do two for now. Two for now, it's fine. Okay, so that's making that. Let's go with next thing. Well, actually, maybe I should do 3 of these. Building not stable. Alright, let's put you over here. X to align to terrain. Alt. Now we should be fine.
Selenian has received
Except
the
that it's
products
not,
it
right?
ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Back to X to align to terrain, Z to lock level. No, Y to lock Z level. All right, come on, right there. Come on. There we go. And again, I totally messed that up. Keep forgetting to rotate things. Good, yes. Okay, and then last but not least, we need a splitter thingy right over here. There. That works. Get you. Okay, and there. And we should be all set. Okay, so into 2 are not connected. Go. And now this needs to be calcium sheets. That's coming in. Awesome. All we need to do is set these guys up for that, that, and that. And everything should be on its way. Okay, let's go ahead and do habitat over here. Pretty easy. Get in here. Same thing with corporal terminal and our little crafting station. That's it. We don't need anything else, right? Right. So we did unlock something. Which one was it? This one. So the furnace. We got the furnace. In the furnace, we're going to be crafting a couple of things. Okay. Let's eat some food. Let's eat some. Oh wait, does this? I forget. Does this give you calories? Yes, it does. All right.
I advise caution.
And
the
eat.
fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
All right, awesome. I think we've made a point that don't eat the fruits. We need to cook it.
No more eating raw food. You can now process and combine
snack.
various nutritional materials.
Calories?
Station. Takes me back to my college days.
This is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
That means I'll be able to try the local flora. Amazing.
Exactly. Bon appetit. Has started. Star Rupture has started. Hide.
Uh-oh. We need to windows down so we can see what's going on. Good thing we made this habitat, right? Nice. All right. What's next on our list here? Corporate terminal. We were good here. We're getting this Griffith thing, right? That's going to give us the grenades. The mega press. The furnace is what we want to look at. What did the furnace give us? Where's the furnace here? Furnace. So we're going to be able to start crafting glass, titanium housing, heat resistant sheets, explosives. All looks pretty good.
Temperature returning to normal.
Let's go test out the furnace. Definitely from the core. Still pretty hot, but I think we can handle it, right? Yeah, there you go. It's cooling down. It's cooling down. We're good. All right, so we want to get to the furnace because we want to craft the sheets, right? Which way is home? This way. Let's go do that. Always grab the meteorites, right? Always grab the meteorites. Never run past them. Also, I heard that these things are very important too, right? These, whatever these are like the Star Rupture ore or something like that. Fire wave ore. Those guys are very important, apparently. All right. Yeah, furnace, right? Furnace. Let's cool this down first. Go. Okay, so furnace. Put one of them down. Let's see. What is it that we want to craft here? Wolfram powder. Not really what we want to do. We want to do this. Titanium housing. Why aren't we doing that? Or why can't we do that? Thought we unlocked it. I thought we unlocked it. Let's see. What are we missing? Ah, we need to unlock it from here now. So that needs titanium housing. Use our points to get all these things first. I actually have one of these. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have one of those guys over here. Somewhere. Where are you? No, actually I don't. Then I need to go find it. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything else that we can craft.
Corporation has received
Oh, we've
its
unlocked
order.
one
They're
other thing.
Very happy with your services. but have a few questions and
Grenades.
would like to know if you'll participate in an anonymous survey to go over grenade training with you.
Nice.
I don't know if there's
All right.
anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
So we got grenades. Are they infinite? Because it doesn't look like there's a counter. Let's just throw
Fire
it
in the
and
hole!
boom. Oh,
Not yet.
okay. Interesting. All right, so what's the next thing here? The stabilizer, the glass, the rotor we can start crafting, and ceramics. And then also this titanium housing. But we need to find it, right? I think we're going to end... Let's just end the episode here. Let's end it here. Also, if you're tuning in today and you're watching the video today on its release, I've got good news. They've extended, if you're in the test group, if you were accepted, they're extending the alpha or pre-release for another few days. So you have until August 9th, I believe. Yeah, let's call it here. Let's call it here because it feels like I'm going to need to go on another adventure here to find the missing items that I need to unlock the research for the furnace. Let's see. So on the furnace, I can only do one thing right now, right? And that is something that we don't need. Wolfram powder. We don't need that right now for any of the research. At least I think that's the case, right? Don't need that right now. Unless it's used for rotors. Is that used for rotors? In a fabricator? Can we do that in a fabricator here? Well, we can do rotors. Alright, so it actually takes wolfram and titanium rods. We could do that. And our hydration's low again. We're gonna need to solve our little water usage thing here. But okay, all right, yeah, let's end the episode here. It was pretty good. I think this is the last episode I'm going to do on this game here. I'm going to go back to Captain of Industry. But it was a lot of fun, this little test phase. The game needs help with the movement. It just feels a little bit janky right now. I hate getting stuck on these rocks and the movement. Maybe vaulting, maybe making the rocks or the surface a little bit softer so you don't get stuck on these rocks. I do like the belting system. The belts are great. I just kind of wish that the building was a little bit easier and I was able to rotate things after I placed them. Yeah, I think that's it. That's my first impressions for this game. It's got potential, so definitely try it out if you have access to the test here. All right, I will check you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Check you guys later. Bye-bye.